DBU students and instructors have free online access to magazines, journals, newspapers, ebooks, and more via the Library Information Resources Network, or LIRN. With the password, the URL, and the Internet, you are ready to research anywhere and anytime. The DBU password is included in every Blackboard course for online or classroom courses. It will not be said aloud in this video because anyone can open YouTube videos. I will navigate to www.learn.net. LIRN's homepage includes information that is not needed by students, but you do want to know where the login link is. It opens a box where you type in the password. I will do this off screen. Here is the page that opens after you type the password. Notice Duluth Business University. In the upper left, it confirms that you're in the right place. Below are the options for choosing which LIRN offering to use. LIRN changed its look in summer 2015, so for some of you this view is new. You have the option of looking for resources by subject or by an alphabetic list of databases. Until you have favorite databases, you might want to go by subjects. Medical assistants will look for health and medical, where vet techs will look for veterinary, or business administration students will check business. Clicking the subject link will open a list of relevant databases. There they are. They focus on the subject but do not offer all possibilities. For instance, an article in Time, a general interest magazine, might have great information about a current business trend. If your instructor has recommended using a specific database, or you have discovered a favorite, using the alphabetical list might be more useful. Click Alphabetical View, and then the first letter of the database name, and then click. I often start with General 1 file. It's the largest database and has the widest range of topics, so I'd go to G, and then click General 1 file to open it up. Also in the G's is the Gale Virtual Reference Library. This is a collection of full-text, subject-specific reference books. So let's take a look at that first. It's a good starting point if you need a definition or encyclopedic entry on a topic. You can choose to limit by the general subject first on the right, or use the search box on the top right away. There are the subjects. Here's our search box. If I need to write a paper about whooping cough, I can just type it in the search box. I get results in a number of health encyclopedias. But look over here on the right. There are ways to limit the search. I see vaccines, immunizations. If I go and view more, I can also get public health. Narrowing the results by public health could be an interesting focus. The results now include articles about environmental health, bioethics, and health in the 1910s. The article from American Decades appears if I click it. I can listen to it as well as read it. My search terms are in red in the article, so I can see that whooping cough is only mentioned once in this particular article, but it might be an interesting detail to put into my report. Again, on the right, there are options for citation tools, email, downloading to flash drive, or print. I can go back here I'm still in the Gale Virtual Reference Library, but if I want to go to General 1 file, I exit that tab and go back to the Alphabetic tab. Here I can click General 1 file, and I can search for the same topic. I find 438 magazine articles, arranged by the newest article first. This one was published in August of 2015. On the right, I can also see that there are academic journals. In fact, there are more articles there. Books, news, which would be newspapers or possibly podcasts, images, videos, and audio files. Just below, under Filters, full text is extremely important. In fact, I'm going to click that right away, and it cut down my magazine articles from 438 to 332. This way I know that when I look for an article, it will be the entire article, not just a citation that says this exists, but then you're disappointed because you don't have it. As I look down, here's an article called "The 100-Day Cough is Back in Town, and we still don't know how to cure it." If I click the article, here it is. Again, I have the option to listen to it. And as I go down the list, I see that whooping cough shows up several times in red, so I know that this article is going to be more useful than the one from the previous article that we took a quick look at. It has citation tools, and if we click on that, we can see that we have MLA, which is the default for all of these databases, or APA. In some courses, you might need the APA, so I would click that tab, and here we have the APA version of the citation to put into your bibliography. If you were going to print this article, hit the print button here rather than the general print command, because it's going to pare the page down to just the wordage of the article and not any like LIRN or Gale icons that are on it, anything that's in the column to tell you here are other things that you can do. It will pare it down. It will also tell you how many pages it is. Sometimes you might discover that it's a 30-page article. Did you want to read that much? Perhaps you want to check another one. You can either save it or send it to the printer. I'm going to cancel that. Here we are back at the article. That's just a quick look at logging into LIRN, making a quick search for a topic that you already know about. And there are many other details that you might get into, but that's why the librarian, me, is around. Please get in contact with me if you need more information. I'll be happy to take you through some of the other databases and help you find information for your topics.